शैम आजा बैठ जा।
कितना झूठ बोला कितना सच बोला।
इसने ये बेसिकली बड़ा नर्वस हो गया था कि कह रहा था कि सबने इतनी स्टोरी सुनाई है शो पे, मेरे को कोई स्टोरी याद ही नहीं रहती। कहता मैं भूल जाता हूँ स्टोरी।
इसके पास सबसे ज्यादा स्टोरी है। क्या यार डीजे,
मैं भूल जाता हूँ यार।
मेरे को, मैं इसको 3 दिन से कह रहा हूँ, मैंने कहा थोड़ा नर्वस लग रहा है शो शूट करने के लिए।
आखिर इधर 1-1.5 घंटा तो हो गया होगा, 1-1.5 घंटा तो बात ही तो करा था।
हाँ मैंने तो बोला ही नहीं, मैं 3 दोस्त से 2 ऑमलेट खा गया इतने टाइम में। In this show, we have to plan nothing. It just all happens. Just happens. Should we go get some breakfast? 8:35 a.m. Make him a 6 egg white omelette with
4 egg, egg white. You can put everything, little cheese. Yeah, cheese and bacon is fine.
make me the same also, but with lots of chili. I'm gonna have cedar. Cedar's too sweet. I'm gonna get some fruit. You know something? I put watermelon in my cereal with the milk. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but I really like it.
Watermelon in the cereal.
Yeah, it's delicious in milk. You don't believe me, no?
No, I'm along with your wife only.
It's delicious. Look who's come.
Oh,
क्या चल?
लाइव चल रहा है।
हाँ,
Live थोड़ी ना।
NDTV में लाइव चल रहा है। ए शर्मा,
What's up?
मैं करता हूँ, चल दो करता हूँ।
दो क्या?
2 करोड़, 2 करोड़।
ये क्या? 2 भेज मेरे लिए भी।
पप्पा को बोल के 2 बेटी भेजना पड़ेगा।
किंग है ये।
He's a typical, what they call a Bombaiya, no? When he starts talking in Hindi, typical Bombaiya.
Me and him have the funniest conversations with people. So basically, we abuse each other, okay? So we abuse each other like the choicest of
सच बोल रहा है वो,
abuses.
सच.
I hope you know what our man did, huh? He's come to Delhi. He's just chill. He's come to Delhi. Sam, बोलूँगा ना?
Of course, the passport story.
अरे नहीं नहीं, बहुत funny है रे. थोड़ा हंसना भी चाहिए लोग. देख ले.
तू हंसा ना।
अबे मैं क्या जॉनी लीवर हूँ क्या? हंसाने के लिए. तू आजा मेरे साथ. फिर मैं हंसाऊंगा सबको.
I love this table tennis happening.
So basically, our man has come now. We're going to England now in a few hours. Last night as our reporting.
Let
our
me
man
guess.
is coolly come. Passport is forgotten.
In Bombay.
Bombay.
So someone got it this morning.
Morning. and that's why he's awake at this time of the day. Otherwise, no chance. But only thing, to be fair to him, I'm also a lot like him. So I empathize. Like when
You forget stuff.
Oh my God. I'm very lost. You know, that's one of the things I want to change about myself. Suppose you're talking to me. I'll just get lost, and it comes out as very rude, you know, at times. Like you're talking to me and I'm just thinking something and I'm messaging. A lot of times I've switched on the phone, I wanted to do something, but once I get on it, I forgot what I started it from. You'll realize how bad I am by the time you feel, I don't know why I shot with you. I promise you, my memory is that bad.
Make stuff up. Who was there? Nobody knew.
I don't
Nobody's
think
there to ratify
It's
it.
not me to do something like that. I want to be myself, which is funny actually, but because my memory is so bad, no.
So here's
I
my
am
point.
worried.
If you were to make stuff up and you were to watch it later, your memory is so bad you don't even remember whether you made it up or whether it was true.
Not I have short-term memory loss or something. Oh, did I do that interview type? No.
Who is your best buddy in the team?
That's a very difficult question to answer, yeah. Because
I don't ask easy questions, man.
Yeah, that's true. No, fair enough. But look, without sounding diplomatic or I'm trying,
Just
I have-
whoever you enjoy with.
look, I spend a lot of time with Hardik and Kale.
It's like you and Hardik is like such an unlikely friendship, right? Completely different. Champ has come. Episodes are merging. Hello. Another break. Hardik, you have any funny story of Hardik to tell?
You know, the first time we played together in a team was in Champions Trophy. Like last year when we lost to Pakistan in the final, that Champions Trophy. So, you know, he's observing me initially when we just we're traveling from Bombay and he's just looking at me and a little bit. He didn't talk hello, hi, and just the usual Hardik and all that. I was myself, yeah. I was just relaxed, I was just chilling, laughing and all that. So one day I was just gymming, he comes to me like, you're not that bad a guy. He's like, no, everybody said you're a horrible guy, but you know, I think you're a decent guy. And that's how it all started from there. Then I go with our man right here, as we are talking, who's disturbing me, Rohit. I go out with him. Quite a bit. Then in the team, there is Basu, the trainer, who is like very, very close to me, like literally like a elder brother type to me. And over this short period that I've been here, I've developed a tremendous bonding with Sridhar, our fielding coach. So, and he's a lot like me in the sense he likes to just walk, go have a coffee quietly. Like when we tour abroad now, go have a coffee. And so when I go with Sridhar and all that, I end up having a lot of conversation, not about cricket. And
I love the sledging that's happening.
Yeah, he goes after me. Yeah.
Sledging, huh? Full
As
sledging.
I told you, so when we are together and we are chatting, we use the choicest of abuse, okay? That too, this proper Bombay type abuse he'll give me. I will just retaliate and people will just look like, what is wrong with these two types?
You're such a good boy. I can't imagine you giving a gali.
No. With Rohit, it just comes out and with the flow it comes. I just... if I corner him at any point of time with whatever I say, he'll say, hey, hyper mat ho ja, relax ho ja. He'll say, hey, kya re tu, thoda hyper mat ho ja. That's what he said.
3 बारी रन आउट किया उसको इस
तुझे? ए क्या रे शर्मा?
2 पेटी कैंसिल इसका.
2 पेटी
कैंसिल 2 पेटी. कैंसिल हो गया.
I hope you know, the first time ever he walked onto a cricket field, I was standing at the other end with him. First time ever on a cricket field in Ireland, just where we are going right now. That is the truth. Look, as much as he hates me and all that, I'm sure he loves me also. His first ever international 50 was with my bat. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that.
With your bat?
Yeah, I was batting with it. I thought, what a shit bat. I'm like, Rohit. He's like, kya? Ye bat acha nahi hai. I said, nahi re. He's like, de de. So I gave it to him. That guy also, you got to give him credit. Yeah. He just walked in straight with that. Just straight in he went in South Africa, that World Cup. And he did play an amazing inning. No credit to my bat, obviously the batsman, but still, I remember all those kind of things. These kind of things mean a lot to me,
Yeah.
Small things
Small
where
things.
somebody uses my equipment and does well. And it's happened quite a bit. I think I've been lucky that way. Like I've given bats to, obviously Tamil Nadu players and all this happened.
Yeah.
I've had random people, one of the randomest people who have come and said, Bhaiya, what a bat you have is Unmukh Chand. So, I had given my bat to one boy called Aparjit Baba. That bugger I don't think liked the bat, but just because I'd given it, he had kept it. Then I think Unmukh, he'd asked Apar, can you give me a bat? And I think this guy gave this bat. I think in the final that Unmukh played with, Unmukh scored some 100 plus or something and they won the final.
I think I've got a good business opportunity for you.
What is that?
Bat manufacturer. But you can't give them away then.
Yes.
You have to take money. We can also take the money after. I like how I've added myself into this business plan. We take the money after the runs are scored. If you score 100, you give 100,000. You score a double 100.
Creativity.
There you go. Business plan out of nothing. Right? So technically you're still giving the bat away. Later they're just giving you a Guru Dakshina. And I think Guru Dakshinas are tax deductible.
No GST on it.
What did you do to Saurav Ganguly?
That's a funny story. Yeah. Funny meaning embarrassing story.
It is really good. See, we have creative input coming.
He knows all the stories. I've told him one by one whenever I remember. He knows quite a bit.
मैं घर पे टीवी देख रहा था, मैच देख रहा था घर पे जब.
Chota. I like how he said Chota tha main.
So this was in 2004. We got Champions Trophy. Dada was captain. Look, I was 18, 19 years old, yeah. So I wasn't playing. Match was against Pakistan. Do or die game. Whoever wins was through. We got all out for less than 200. They're bowling. Match is going decent. 60 for 2, 60 for 3. From there, they have a partnership. Yusuf Yohana and Inzamam ul Haq. Take it to about 120, 130. Then, bang, 1 wicket falls. So here I am. As a substitute, 1 wicket falls, you take the water and go. So they're standing, that time Dada started this huddle. So the huddle is like this. So let it be like this itself. So I've come running, okay, with 12 bottles of water. And the match is serious, tense. The most important wicket is fallen. Now they get a wicket, the game is on. This is Ganguly, the spoon. I have walked. I know I have to stop. I've stopped. The grass doesn't allow me to stop here. And I'm not able to brake. So I've just gone bang into him like this, okay? On his backside. And he goes 2-3 steps. And Dada turns at me. Hey! ऐसा लोग को किधर से लाते रे? कौन है रे? But I think I got away because I was very young and they named me, after that, they named me Chota Chica.
You grew up, you did a lot of growing up in Kuwait as well, right?
Yes.
And was there cricket in Kuwait?
So there's a huge population of Indians and Pakistanis and Bangladeshis and all. So
Oh.
they used to play cricket against each other and all
India,
that.
Pakistan और बांग्लादेश कहीं पे इकट्ठा हो जाए तो फिर तो क्रिकेट खेलना ही है.
Definitely. And proper crowd, huh? There used to be proper crowd. Like, proper meaning like 1,000, 2,000 people. That's massive in Kuwait. To come and watch these matches like under 16, under 19 and all that. That rivalry was there, yeah. They're crazy that way. Very passionate, both the countries like that. I also used to go with my dad when I was young and watch matches and all. My dad always used to make it a habit to take me for matches and all that.
So talking about dads, you had met my dad once
Yes.
when we met in Chennai many years ago. And my dad grew up in Calcutta. So after you became KKR captain, he anyway is extremely fond of you. Always says, very nice boy, right? And after you became KKR captain, then that's like his team, his city. So double fond of you. So he sent one little gift. He said, every proper Bengali needs to have proper mishti doi. Right? Wow. By the way, I came here and then after that he said it's lying at home. So I sent someone for it on my sponsor's motorcycle.
Thank you, uncle. Very sweet.
Very sweet, you know, after you eat it.
He is very sweet.
Man, that's good. Wow! I want to congratulate you though. I want to tell you, I told you this the other day in Bangalore as well. Didn't you guys hear a lot that you were the underdogs or the team hadn't picked well? What was the thinking before going into the season with the entire management?
Look, initially I think everybody had little doubts because we were the smallest squad as well. Stark not coming, we had 18.
And some under 19 guys as well. So, yeah.
So we had a lot of debutants this year. You know, Shubman Gill, Rinku Singh, Shivam Mavi. I mean, look, if we did well, great. If we don't do well, it would have been like, oh, you know what, a lot of young guys and all that. But having said that, we also had a good core group of international players who were superstars. In the sense, they were match winners. You know, take Lynn, Nareen, Russell, like quality. If you take the Indians, there was Robin Uthappa, Piyush Chawla. To be fair, Nitish Rana has had a good season with Mumbai Indians. So, we had skill. The one thing that is there in KKR is good amount of skill. And I was a new captain. I mean, look, that franchise has had a fabulous captain. Gautam Gambhir had done a tremendous job, consistently. Out of the 7 years that he captained, I think 5 times he's taken the team to the knockouts. And twice they have won it. And once I think they were finalists.
How many kisses did you get from Shah Rukh in the season?
That's where I missed him, yeah. Poor guy, he went off to America for shooting. Otherwise, he would have given me a lot, I think. We qualified also.
Yeah, because he does that. He'll hug and he's super warm, he's super friendly.
Unbelievable. He's a great owner to have. We have a great CEO as well. Jay Mehta, terrific guy. I mean, look, that team is very nice. It's a great team to be a part
Eden
of.
Gardens?
Doesn't get better. 60,000 people, every game, like, that was brilliant. I mean, look, we are really indebted to them. Like, that way, great atmosphere to play in, proper crowd.
You're too good a boy, no? You don't sledge anybody ever.
I used to when I was young, but I just realized that you have to do what suits you and what helps you be the best cricketer you can be on that day. Yes. I realized that sledging, didn't help. So, I stopped it after a period of time. I've tried it. I used to get angry and say something, but I just realized that it didn't bring the best out of me. Whenever I've done that, I kind of didn't enjoy it and all that. So I left it.
In the last few years, I've noticed the hyper, the angry, all that is reduced a lot. You become like this. What's happened? What's this DK 2.0 in your mind?
2 things. Obviously, after I got married to Deepika and all, things kind of got better in my life.
Yeah.
And also after meeting Abhishek Nair, obviously, we shared a lot, we spoke a lot, we discussed a lot, and then we kind of set a process in place over a period of time.
He almost did like a mental boot camp for you, right?
Yeah.
But how did it reach that?
I was a little lost. Look, my whole ambition is to be playing for India and do well for playing for India. And I kind of reached a point where I doubted whether I could play again. So I knew that Abhishek, had helped Rohit. Obviously, then he kind of he did it in his own way. He would never tell me what we're going to do on a certain day and all that. He lives in a place called Powai.
Yeah.
He always claims it to be like the New York of India. I'm coming from Chennai nicely in one nice house and I'm just
Space.
a lot of space and all that. Then I go to Powai and I'm going to his house, small room.
So,
I was
when
like-
you're saying it's a small room, it was probably a 10 by 10 room, huh? You're saying by Chennai standards it was a small room.
Yeah. It was a
Isn't 10 by 10 is a palace for us in Bombay? Huh?
So, yeah, I mean, true, but for me it was a shock, yeah. Shribai.
Sriva is here.
So then, then he made me run one day, swim one day, do this one day, do that one day and all that. There's no cricket. I'm a swimmer, but not like a proper 40 lap swimmer and all. I can do 1 or 2 laps, and that I'll be dead. He said, do 40 laps. I just looked at 40 laps, and that too, it's a big pool, yeah, and the Hiranandani, it's a massive pool there. First, when I started, I felt 40. About 5, 6, 7, I'm like 33 more to go. Where I'll go? Slowly I go 18, 20, 22. But I finished 40. Felt good after it. The good thing about him is he just sits. He sits and he watches, observes. I don't know what he sees. Only you have to ask him that. But he sits, watches. He sits through the whole process. It's not like he'll be on the phone and he'll be doing something. He sits through the whole process and he's watching you. One day he took me up the hill here. Which is running. He said, till today nobody has gone running up all the way till the place I've said. You try. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30. It's going on up, 30, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes uphill. I finished running and again, that was a small victory for me. Like this, he made me do small things. Suddenly one day, he'll just, in his house, I'll be sitting there watching TV, like, come, do burpees, do push-ups, do pull-ups. But the one thing I did do properly was surrender to him. Like, whatever he said, I didn't question. So it kind of helped me when I was doing it. I used to get annoyed. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Like, imagine if I just tell you do burpees, means you'd be like, go to hell. What I do burpees? Yeah, so he's got his own methods to do it and sweep the house, make my own bed and...
He took you out of your comfort zone, basically.
100%, definitely. Very mild version of a Navy SEAL, not Navy SEAL training is too much, but army training type, where he pushes you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Those kind of things did help you, when you push yourself, at times when there's nobody watching you and there is no glory attached to it and you just do it quietly because somewhere in life you want to, achieve something. I think overall, in time, it does help you.
Basically, what happened is that now that you tell me he made you sweep the house and he made you make the bed and all, I'm guessing his domestic help
Also
was on
good.
leave at that time. ये पासपोर्ट की मैं कह रहा हूँ
पासपोर्ट सब लोग ही बोलते हैं, ये लोग सब मेरा ही स्टोरी बनाते हैं।
नहीं।
बनाते
वही मैं बोल रहा था मैं
हैं
भी।
नाउ कैन यू से बनाते हैं
बनाते नहीं है, एक्चुअली प्रूफ है। देखो ये बैग मेरा आज सुबह आया है, मैं कल रात को इधर आया। But anyway, इधर लोग पासपोर्ट सब इसने भी ये भी बोला होगा पासपोर्ट।
एक बार, once I'm done.
My first experience, जब मैं मेरा डेब्यू था, तेरे को याद नहीं है कि पता नहीं। First
Island.
match, I was batting with him. I came to bat at number 7 or 8. And Andrew Hall was उसका एक्शन ऐसा था ना, बॉल समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कभी रिलीज हो रहा है। तो मैंने दिनेश को, दिनेश क्या हो रहा है यार, 7-8 ओवर ही बचे थे। तो दिनेश ने बोला आई थिंक उसका अंदर आ रहा है, बॉल शार्प अंदर आ रहा है और कोई बॉल उसका सीधा रह रहा है। तो मैंने बोला सीधा भी रह रहा है, अंदर भी आ रहा है, तो मैं करूँ क्या यार। 2 बॉल खेला, तीसरा बॉल LBW, इतना तेज अंदर बॉल आया। तो मैंने बोला दिनेश सी यू, भाई तू ही संभाल इसको।
रोहित शर्मा
वो बैट वाज क्लास। वो बैट एक्चुअली जो इसने दिया था मुझे वर्ल्ड कप में, मुझे मतलब ऐसे नहीं था कि मुझे वो पसंद आया था बैट। वो बैट मैंने 2-3 बार नेट में देखा, मुझे लगा ठीक है, क्योंकि मेरे पास खुद के पास बैट ही नहीं था। तो वो बैट मैंने, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, 7-8 महीने चलाया वही बैट। बट इसके पास अभी भी सबसे बेस्ट बैट्स होते हैं।
And then we are opening a bat company after this. You hit with his bat. 2-3 other people have also hit with his bat.
मेरे को साइन करना।
First. It's too expensive, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's become too big a brand these days. It's very hard to. We can't afford him.
Deepika, of course, being a squash champion, and she's won so many accolades for the country as well. She always said that, my God, in our country, only cricket is given attention, other sports are not. And the next thing, she's married to a cricketer.
Yeah, I mean, look, before, say a couple of years before marriage, or maybe 10 days before the wedding also, if you'd asked her, I don't think she would have believed she'd wanted to get married to a cricketer. She was jealous mostly, I think.
Yeah.
To a large extent, jealous in the sense, the individual sport, they have to go book their own tickets, go book their own hotels, and it's a hard sport to play.
Yeah.
Any sport that you have to do everything by yourself is not easy. And here is BCCI who's just flaunting whatever they have and sending people in business class, go on tours, do this, do that.
Taking care of everything.
Yeah, you know, those kind of things. So obviously you have the thing like, no, I don't want to be with a cricketer. Even now she's a little okay. She realizes that in cricket, like we go through a lot of stress and, you know, it's a lot of hard work and she respects that part of it. But like in a whole IPL, she traveled with me in 14 matches. She came once because her sister and brother-in-law who came together. She came for that one match. And she's like, what is this? So she doesn't.
What is this?
Yeah, she just.
And you, she was playing somewhere in England when you first met her, no? You went to meet her or something, right?
Then Chennai.
Yeah.
Went to England to see her play.
So you went all the way. You were not in England playing at the time.
No.
You went from India there to see her play. But you have definitely said, I've come there all to watch you play. You can't come even once to watch
That's
me
a
play.
big complaint. You know how wives are. You
Yeah.
don't travel with me enough, and I keep traveling with you, and you don't travel. She complains a lot like that. But
So it must be tough because now she's in Egypt training, right? Then there's the Asian Games. So she's on tour, you're on tour. Is that the secret of a happy marriage?
I think so. I think so. Stay away from each other.
Now you
Five.
should go because otherwise you'll miss your flight. I told you 9:45, it's now 9:46. Normally at this time, when I'm shooting Breakfast with Champions, I'm waking up, then I'll have some coffee, then I'll eat my first breakfast, then I'll go to shoot. Today, the good boy woke me up at 6:30 to come.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But more than that, no, you shouldn't be. It's good. Early to bed and early to rise makes one cranky by lunchtime. But was my performance okay? Was I awake enough?
You got the best out of me. Yeah. You made me remember so many things I've forgotten.
Rohit also helped.
Rohit, a brilliant guy. Lovely guy.
थोड़ा help हुआ उसका.
Ganguly still here.
Ganguly is still here in the hotel. Standing there. I'm pouting one. Come, Monday. Oh, we have to keep moving. Okay.
Thank you.
To hear
रोहित शर्मा जैसा मत बनो, पर ब्रेकफास्ट विद चैंपियंस को सब्सक्राइब करो. That was insane, dude.